It doesn't matter how, doesn't matter where, doesn't matter when. All that matters is that you look back and you win. And that's what Erik ten Hag and Manchester United have done again today. 3-1 win over Fulham, and it looked bleak, especially after the 50th minute when Mitrovic swings it past David De Gea off that corner, and you're thinking, have we met our match today, in a sense that a team that just wants it that little bit more, a team that wants to hustle harder for what they've got left of their season. And Fulham, being in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, would have known that that was their biggest game of the season. And for the better part of an hour, they were the better side. They looked like the side that were going to go through to the semi-finals at the expense of Manchester United and Erik ten Hag. But it wasn't to be. A penalty converted by Bruno Fernandes, and you got to think that as soon as he rolls it past that goalkeeper, there was only one side that was going to go on to win this game. Literally 90 seconds later, if that, not even, Sabitzer gets himself into a dangerous position, flicks it on with his right foot off the back of a low cross from Luke Shaw. It was a good ball in. It was a fantastic finish. And at 2-1 with Fulham already down to 9 men at this point, with their red cards coming to Mitrovic and William after one issued on the sideline as well. Actually, I'm not too sure if one was issued on the sideline, but after that, it was just a matter of Manchester United knocking the ball around and keeping it tight, and then the overlap on the far right-hand side for Bruno Fernandes to score in the 95th minute, all but sealing what was always going to be a victory after the equaliser for Bruno Fernandes from the spot. And that puts Manchester United into the semi-finals of the FA Cup, off to Wembley. Once again, we have already been there once, winning the Carabao Cup. We will be there again against Brighton. Brighton is the semi-final. Manchester City play in the other semi-final. They will win that. We are looking at a Manchester City Brighton or a Manchester City Manchester United final. And usually I would sit here with my chest and say this is all geared up for a United final against City, but I've just got that much respect for Brighton and De Zerbi this season that it could go either way. They're going to go into that game like it is the World Cup and Champions League final bundled up into one. So we're going to need to be our best on that day. Let me know if you did catch it, or let me know if you did see it, what you're going to think about heading into the FA Cup semi-finals and who you think is going to win it from here, because knowing that you're still in the Europa League quarters and now in the FA Cup semis, you got to be looking at these trophies like they are attainable objectives. Have a great day.